Many people appreciate suspense thrillers, but others despise them. Others find humor to be really pleasurable, and why not do both, we ask? Jordan Peele, for one, has. This New Yorker is a successful actor and director. Since receiving an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay for his debut feature picture as a filmmaker, Get Out, in 2018, his career's been increasingly lucrative. Here's a rundown of his best flicks and TV shows. Don't leave just yet. To begin with, we have Mad TV from 1995 to 2009. If you want to see Jordan Peele's sketch comedy career from the beginning, there is no better place to look than Mad TV. This late-night sketch comedy series based on Mad Magazine's humor aired for numerous seasons till 2016. The show featured false advertising, imitation movie trailers, impersonations, and a wide variety of other comedic elements. Jordan Peele was a member of the Mad TV ensemble from 2003 until 2008, although leaving on bad terms in 2008. It was then that we saw the beginnings of his humorous abilities. Mad TV's cast and audience were always more diverse than that of their older competition, Saturday Night Live, which broadcasts all the time. Furthermore, Jordan Peele's appearance on Mad TV is a sight to behold, and it's always fun to reflect on how far he's come since then. Moving on at number 2, Keanu 2016. Keanu is an excellent example of the genius created when Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael Key combine on film scripts and production. In the movie Keanu, we follow the story of two cousins as they seek to join a street gang to rescue their stolen kitten Keanu. It's exactly as ludicrous as you'd expect it to be. Action comedy involving two pals is nearly always entertaining, but for some reason, the levels of fun doubles enormously when these two are involved. You see them work together again and demonstrate their superb comedic timing while watching a funny film. In addition, during Keanu, you will see an adorable little kitten. Both parties benefit from the outcome. Following that, Nope 2022. Yes, Peele's most recent film is lower on this list, but only because it wasn't as good. Sorry, the sky isn't as terrifying as a racist family or your doppelganger attempting to murder you. On the plus side, this is the director's most visually breathtaking film to date. You've never seen photography at night like this before. Next at number 3, The Twilight Zone 2019 through 2020. The Twilight Zone is one of these shows that is brought back from the dead several times, and Jordan Peele has lately decided to reboot it. Peele takes part of the infamous sci-fi and horror show's narration in the 2019 adaptation of The Twilight Zone that he directed. In his rendition, the narrator relates strange adventures that can only happen in parallel reality similar to our own, dubbed The Twilight Zone. This timeless series is recognized for creating horrifying and incredible episodes. Jordan Peele's touch on the show only adds to the overall quality of the show's episodes. He addresses science fiction's eerie characteristics, including aliens, strange disappearances, and everything else. If you haven't watched the show before, you should check it out. You will not regret it. Number 4, Candyman 2021. Candyman, released in 2021, is one of Jordan Peele's most recent projects. This film is a sequel to the 1992 film of the same name. It relates to the story of a painter who wants to understand the secrets of the notorious Candyman, but discovers a lot more than he ever asked for, costing him more than he expected. You can sense how much care was put into creating a truly satisfying sequel, and the plot is fantastic. You can tell because of the amount of love that went into it. Moving on at number 5, Key and Peele 2012 through 2015. There's no way to construct a Jordan Peele list without mentioning this excellent show. Jordan Peele and actor Keegan-Michael Key created the sketch comedy series Key and Peele, which they also produced. They spent a lot of time developing some hilarious skits, so they became well known for their comedic work. There's a good reason why Key and Peele are so famous. Their performances are entertaining, and Key and Peele had great chemistry contributing to their success. It's hardly surprising that the show was a huge hit while it was on the air. Number 6, Toy Story 4 2019. You have to have a soft spot in your heart for those Pixar movies, and Toy Story 4 is a wonderful contribution to that canon. In Toy Story 4, we see the continuation of Andy's cherished toys, which were now in Bonnie's custody. She takes them on a wild road trip, which leads them to encountering family faces and discovering new places and other things. In the movie, Jordan Peele plays the role of Bunny, a stuffed bunny who works at a carnival, and guess what? At the festival, Keegan-Michael Key will again be seen performing beside him in the role of Ducky, a plush duckling. Not only are their characters entertaining, but the two of them bring the same kind of comedic energy to the show that only Key and Peele can get. Although I enjoy all Toy Story movies, my favorite is the fourth installment in the series by far. Next, we have Us 2019 ranked at number 7. Us is the title of Jordan Peele's second feature film to date, and it stars Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke. In the movie Us, the Wilson families decided to take a vacation to a cabin in the woods. In a short time, their attempt to flee is thwarted as doppelganger versions of themselves materialize and attempt to kill them. With this latest picture, Us, Jordan Peele has once again demonstrated his prowess as a director, crafting a horror movie that's not only amazingly brilliant, but also features a fantastic story and concepts. The remainder of the ensemble of Us killed it, led by the phenomenal performance of Lupita Nyong'o as Adelaide Wilson. She appeared in the film in 2 distinct incarnations of herself. Moving on at number 8, Black KKK Klansman 2018. Although Jordan Peele did not serve in any directorial or writing capacities for this movie, he did serve as the film's producer. In the film, directed by Spike Lee, we follow the true narrative for the first African-American investigator in the Colorado Springs Police Department who aims to infiltrate and expose the local branch of the Ku Klux Klan. The film's based on the true events that took place. Black KK Klansman boasts a wonderful ensemble cast with such actors as John David Washington, Adam Driver, and many others at the forefront of the pack. Thanks to their extraordinary abilities, the plot itself is also highly engaging with plenty of twists and turns. In fact, there are so many of these that it's easy to forget that it's based on a true story at points. Ranked at number 9, we've got Get Out 2017. Get Out was Jordan Peele's debut film as a director, and he did not appear in this one. In the horror film Get Out, the main characters are Chris and Rose, a young couple about to have their first encounter with Rose's parents. But after Chris arrives at the cabin where her family stays, odd things begin to take place, which compels him to flee the location. There is a good reason why the movie was considered for multiple prizes, and Jordan Peele even took home the Oscar for Best Screenwriting for his work on the project. The narrative is packed with surprising turns of events, amazing performances, and some cool, thought-provoking themes that go deeper than what you typically see in a horror movie. Peele, who directed, scripted, and produced the film, did an outstanding job. Get Out is an excellent horror movie that features a lot of interesting trivia about what went on behind the scenes. It also deserved all the accolades that it received. Get Out is a movie you should watch now if you haven't already. Finally, Keanu Reeves will return for Constantine's sequel. Though it revised portrayal of the main character divided fans upon debut, Constantine proved one of the more successful DC comic adaptations outside of its major celebrities. It's only grown with fans' imagination since then. Thus, it's no surprise that Keanu Reeves will return for another film about the complicated chain-smoking exorcist. Warner Bros. Is planning a new picture starring Reeves with Francis Lawrence, who's the director for the original and also returning. There's some trepidation about Akiva Goldsman writing the script, but we'll hold judgment for now. Who else is involved? J.J. Abrams, who is creating a Constantine series for HBO Max, is virtually abandoning it, or at least putting it on hold, to become a producer on the film through his Bad Robot company. No storyline specifics have been revealed, but the upcoming film will almost certainly involve John Constantine, continuing his goal to send as many demons back to hell as he can, all the better to prove his case that his soul should go to paradise when he dies. The sequel's yet to be announced, but the push for the return of Tilda Swinton as the Angel Gabriel and Peter Stormare as Satan begins now. Well, that marks the end of our video for today. We really hope you enjoyed it. On your way out, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more content like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.